Get ready for the action, because King Green is stepping into the ring with Jeremy Stephens at UFC 328, and he is not holding back. King Green is determined to find out who is more psycho between himself and Jeremy Stephens, and he is ready to go head-to-head in what promises to be an intense and unforgettable main card clash. We break down everything you need to know about this high-stakes confrontation, and why both fan favorites are ready to bring the chaos to the octagon.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This Allen 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we dive into the high-profile atmosphere surrounding the upcoming UFC event at the White House. Ilia Topuria and Justin Gaethje made a big appearance, visiting the Oval Office alongside other key fighters, creating some truly unexpected moments as they interacted with President Donald Trump right before the main card kicks off. Find out what was said in that exclusive meeting and how these stars are gearing up for a historic event. We continue with the fallout from that presidential meeting, as Ilia Topuria has reacted to the awkward UFC crossover moment between Donald Trump and Justin Gaethje. Watch the reactions and see how this unexpected political and athletic intersection is sparking major conversations across social media platforms and among the MMA community. This interaction is definitely generating buzz. And finally, we wrap up with a quick look at the constant activity in the MMA world, including the daily roundup of UFC and MMA news and results. Don't miss out on the latest updates and trivia challenges to test your knowledge. Stay tuned right here because we have all the breaking news you need, so hit that subscribe button and keep watching. King Green is gearing up for an intense confrontation with Jeremy Stephens at UFC 328 in Penn, aiming to determine who is the more psycho of the two fighters. The matchup is set to headline the main card, promising a highly entertaining bout for fans, as both Green and Stephens are considered fan favorites known for their engaging performances. King Green expressed a clear desire to test his limits, stating during media day, "I'm more psycho because I'm realizing it now. I want to tell Jeremy, I just want to find out who's more psycho." Green acknowledged Stephens possesses similar qualities, adding, "He has a little bit in him too. I can see it, the things he's done, oh, interesting. Let's find out who's more psycho." Green detailed his aggressive intentions, declaring he is prepared to engage physically, saying, "I'm going to go stand in front of you, look him crazy in the eyes, and let's go. And just pow, 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 he hit me and I hit him. It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy. Let's find out who's more psycho. I'm willing to do it." King Green has made it unequivocally clear that he will not back down, and he is hopeful that Stephens will not either. Green believes that if both fighters engage aggressively, they are positioned to secure the fight of the night and maximize their earnings. King Green enters UFC 328 with a professional record of 34-17-1, including one no contest, coming off a TKO victory over Daniel Zellhuber. Prior to that, he secured a split decision win against Lance Gibson Jr., marking a return to the win column after consecutive stoppage losses to Mauricio Ruffi and Paddy Pimblett. Jeremy Stephens, on the other hand, holds a record of 29-22 with one no contest, and is currently on a 2-fight losing streak in MMA. His last professional bout was in May of last year, where he lost a decision to Mason Jones in his return to the UFC. UFC fighters, including champion Ilia Topuria and opponent Justin Gaethje, visited the White House Oval Office ahead of a major UFC event scheduled for June 14th. The visit coincided with the celebration of the United States' 250th anniversary and President Donald Trump's 80th birthday. Topuria and Gaethje engaged in a conversation with the president. Topuria questioned Trump about why he sought to give Gaethje the toughest test, referencing Trump's earlier comment that Gaethje was a friend. Gaethje responded by stating he knew what he wanted. In further exchanges, Topuria expressed surprise at the president's perceived kindness, prompting Trump to remark he had a false image. The upcoming UFC card features a significant main event with Alex Pereira fighting Cyril Gane for the interim heavyweight belt. Other notable matchups include Sean O'Malley against Ayman Zahabi, Michael Chandler versus Mauricio Ruffi, and Steve Garcia against Diego Lopes. The card also includes 2 All-American bouts, Kyle Daukaus versus Bo Nickel and Josh Hockett versus Derek Lewis, the latter pairing being arranged following a request from President Trump. During the meeting, President Trump also discussed the prospects of a deal to end the U.S. war with Iran, asking Gaethje if they were in good shape, to which Gaethje replied, "Fantastic shape." Trump also expressed admiration for the fighters, emphasizing their pride, resilience, and toughness in the face of injury and opposition. Donald Trump unexpectedly created a notable crossover moment involving UFC stars Justin Gaethje and Ilia Topuria while speaking with reporters at the White House last Wednesday. The 4 main fighters scheduled for UFC Freedom 250, the historic event planned for the White House grounds in June, visited the venue with the president to capture photos and promotional content ahead of the showcase. During a media exchange, Trump turned to Gaethje to solicit his opinion on the ongoing Iran conflict. When a reporter questioned whether Trump remained optimistic about reaching an agreement after Iran reportedly refused to submit during negotiations, Trump offered a strong assessment. "Their leaders are all dead, so I think we won. If we left Iran right now, it would take them 20 years to rebuild." Immediately following this statement, Trump turned to Gaethje and asked, "You'd call that we're in good shape, right?" Gaethje responded instantly with, "Fantastic shape." Footage circulating online suggested that Ilia Topuria displayed a subtle smile after overhearing the exchange between the president and the UFC star. The interaction quickly generated significant online discussion due to the unusual combination of politics, international conflict, and major UFC personalities engaging in the same conversation. Reactions varied widely. Some fans questioned Gaethje's knowledge of warfare, while others commented on Topuria's demeanor, suggesting he acted like an average person in the setting. Other viewers speculated that Gaethje knew he needed to offer a positive comment quickly to avoid repercussions. The SB Nation MMA in 5 daily trivia game is back, challenging fans to test their knowledge of the world of combat sports. The game requires participants to guess the correct fighter based on 5 provided clues, aiming to achieve the correct answer in the fewest attempts possible. The latest round, dated May 7, 2026, featured a daily roundup of the latest news and results from the UFC and broader MMA scene. Fans are encouraged to participate by clicking on the instructions to learn how to play and sharing their results in the comments or via the provided Google form. The platform serves as a daily hub for up-to-date information and interactive trivia for MMA enthusiasts.